Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. We're doing a duo review of Lone Star Light, and I'll try to get the information about when it was introduced later. I don't know if I'll be able to find that out. May be able to, but
this is a beer we cannot get in our region.
no, it's not sold in Louisiana, even though we're next door to Texas. And
Yeah.
we already poured it, so that's the boo-boo. But there was, I was testing it out to make sure. Yeah, I was testing it out to make sure it was all right.
No, we just poured it beforehand.
Fort Worth, Texas beer, calories 110. So yeah, you would think the ABV must be around 4. Thanks, Pabst. Thank you, Pabst, for not putting the ABV.
I got this from my friend Johnny, who lives out there in Lily. Seems to get some of it every now and then. But it looks like every other light beer out there. Everyone, Coors, Miller, Bud, Michelob, whatever.
Yeah.
Y'all know the same style.
Straw, bubbly.
Yep. It's a worn out thing. A lot of people love this style.
So the last time
Go ahead.
I did find a Texas beer in Louisiana in '97. I found Pearl in Reserve, Louisiana. Pearl was pretty good. Never saw it again. They had bottles of it.
We used to get Pearl all the time in the 80s.
Around here.
It was all over the place.
Huh. Can't even find it in Texas now. Although it is still produced. And Pearl Light.
Wasn't it produced in Mississippi?
No.
You sure about that?
Yeah, Pearl.
We all know you're kind of late to the game in drinking beer. But I do know that we got Pearl, and it came in little fat bottles with a skinny little neck on it. We get that all the time.
Stubbies.
As a matter of fact, Dixie contracted to Pearl at one time.
I found long necks in '97. No, Pearl had a brewery in San Antonio, Texas, and then Pabst took it over. And Pabst still has offices down there, and they were talking about reopening that brewery. I don't know if they will. They usually
Pabst need to get their stuff together.
Yeah, they bought.
Y'all put some stuff out, and it's really great stuff, and all of a sudden it's gone.
They bought the Miller Brewery in Irwindale, California.
To do what? Shut it down?
It was already shut down, and they bought it, and they said they were thinking about renovating it and reopening it, but then they turned around and sold it to City Brewing, and they've reopened it. So they just bought it, obviously, to flip it, make some money.
Oh, so they're not in the beer business anymore. They're in the real estate business. Thanks, Pabst.
Yeah.
Just get out of the
The
game.
beer real estate business.
Right.
Okay, so although
sell your assets like Anheuser-Busch is doing.
Although
Cheers.
they did make a contract with City Brewing this year that they're going to start doing most of their beer for them. So that'll be an interesting story. All right, so
The taste is light, very watery,
grain, cereal grain,
very light.
very light,
It's not rough,
not rough, easy going.
easy
In
going.
100-degree weather like we're having, it's easy to drop.
Well, it's been 100 degrees all summer here.
So, is it better than any of the other American light beers? No.
No.
Is it worse? No, it's the
No.
same.
It's the same.
So, with American light beers, generally you want to just shop price.
Right.
If you think, oh, I'm buying Miller Lite, it's so much better. Nah, it's not really, huh?
I was going to mention that, yeah, at this level, and you're just going for something that's light, it tastes like regular beer watered down with ice, water. Let's go. It does have a pleasant flavor,
Yeah.
although light.
Has a little more body at 110 calories though, so it's just barely a light beer. We used to get Schaefer Light around here, but then that departed 6 years ago. It used to be really cheap, Schaefer Light.
You know, I got on a limb and say this is below 4.
Might be 3.9.
Yeah, like Mick Ultra. No, Mick Ultra's 4.2.
Yeah, yeah. Perhaps easy is 3.9. So, but it
Bud Light. I mean, not Bud Light. Busch Light.
4.1.
Yeah, but this has got it's got a slight sweetness to it.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
It's coming
No
through,
bitterness.
okay. Must be from the rice.
I think they're probably using corn syrup as their filler on this. I would almost bet you they're not using rice.
You can't make that statement without research.
Yeah, I'll say almost bet you. Okay, there's no way to know because they don't tell you the recipe.
I would say this is a rice-based beer.
Okay, I'm gonna say corn-based, but whatever the case, I'll give it an A minus, 90 out of 100. For the style, light beer, yeah, it's a winner.
I'm gonna give it the same score. I don't want to go up or down on that because it's just basic light beer. It's lighter than Mick Light, which is light.
Michelob Ultra Light, you mean?
Yeah.
Michelob Ultra, sorry.
Yeah, we can't get Michelob Light anymore.
No, well, maybe, but it's too much of a hassle to try to track it down. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, bon temps relay, and we're going to end this review by saying, go to Texas and spend days and hours and days trying to find Pearl or Pearl Light, because you're going to have a hard time. But you will find Lone Star Light very easily in Texas, or the regular Lone Star. Thank you.
Deep in the